my horse Ante, and he's a male horse. And today I'm going to demonstrate sheath cleaning. Now his sheath is not his actual willy, so I'm not going to be shoving my hand up his willy, but it does house his willy, so to speak. So I will be giving it a clean while I'm up there. And it's important this time of year because there's a lot of flies around, and obviously if it starts to get gross and smelly, it's going to attract the flies. And the last thing this little man wants is fly bites around his sheath. So I'm going to give it a clean. Right, now what's really important, as I said, his willy's up inside there, and we'll be going up inside there. I've got gloves on, more to protect him than me really. I don't want to scratch him with a nail. We need some good sheath cleaner. Now, when a horse is very relaxed or they're going to go for a wee, their willy does drop out to about here. But right now, it's all tucked up inside now. And when I'm doing it, I want to keep my head high, so I'm not really underneath looking there what I'm doing. Because this part, if he decides to kick or if he's uncomfortable, you don't want this part of him in your head. So I tend to do with my head here. So I'm going to take the sheath cleaner and I'm going to go up inside his sheath here. Come underneath now. I'm going to go up inside the sheath here. Oh, and you can see he's actually dropping his willy a little bit there. And you can see here all this skin around here that needs to come off. And then in here, in their urethra, there will be a lot of smegma. Now, oh God, out of the way. I have seen it, and I'll put up a picture, the size of a golf ball. I once saw a horse that wasn't able to, that was trying to wee, and the wee was spraying on his belly, and the reason being was because he had, it's called a bean, the size of a golf ball up in there. So I'm going to put this on my hand. Normally it doesn't come out this far, but you want to clean all up here. This is all the sheath area, and you've got all of this. Sorry, Ante. And then you want to get rid of all of this skin, because this is all the stuff that absolutely stinks, and it attracts the flies. So we want to get rid of, see now he's tucked it back away again. And you can see up here, all this dirt that comes out. And this is the smelly stuff. Now, he's actually quite clean because he hasn't been done that long ago, but I would recommend every 6 to 12 months, and definitely before the summer. So you can get a sponge up there, but to be honest with you, I just kind of pick it off, and he's so used to it. But if this was a horse I didn't know, I would keep my head above here, because I wouldn't want to get kicked, but I know he's usually generally okay. So that's it. You just basically do this. I'm not going to keep doing it, but you do that until you don't get all of these nasty bits of skin on. And if your horse doesn't drop like my one did, you would have to go right in there, find the urethra. Oh, here's the bits of skin coming off. Find the urethra and get the bean out. Or a vet can sedate them, and then they'll drop. But yeah, you get. Good job. Thank you, Billy, for filming.